Hello everyone and welcome back to more Ratchet Clank 1 on the PS2. Let me just move the cursor over there. I don't know why I haven't checked the videos to see if, there's short videos. Oh boy, do I have some things to talk about, and do I have some things to cover in this video? Oh dear, let me just do this first, cause, uh, um, there's absolutely no requirements from Gaspar to do this. There's no need to do this after Gaspar, so I've talked about Gaspar. I've also talked about this planet quite a bit in previous videos. Just first off, this is not um, this visit to Orxon is not at all the infamous one or the dreaded one I've been talking about. Now, if I just, for some reason, sound like I'm talking away from the mic, as if I'm looking over to the side quickly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I loaded up Ratchet Clank 1 HD on my PS Vita today, and I just remembered a very interesting thing about that game, not just for the HD version, but also the PS2 version as well. That game has an infinite bolt glitch. I've never actually done it before. This is actually the first time doing it. Yes, it is currently running in the background. I have it rubber banded with the taunter, constantly firing and just getting bolts from above some crates on a high like ramp jump. And yeah, I actually had sticky tape going on. Stuck down on it before, but it apparently got loose, and now I'm doing this two rubber band method. Anyway, so I just realized with that game that I just kind of want to get to challenge mode and just beat the boss again, because I only have ever beaten that game completely once and gotten to challenge mode. And that was on the PS3 version. Okay, I thought that would have hit him, but apparently not. Anyway, point is, I'm sick of being stuck around in this game, and I would just like to have that save of mine up to challenge mode, so I can experience what challenge mode is like in Ratchet Clank 1 again. Anyway, so yeah, Clank um, side of this planet, very absolutely fine. This section does go on for a bit long, and first timers will probably die a couple of times in this, but it's not as bad as the second visit when you play as Ratchet. And thank goodness it isn't, because if I already have to deal with that eventually, I do not want this part going so awful as when I do that. Now, there are cities ledge here. I have tried, like, the last few times I played the HD version on my Vita, and as you can see over there are some boxes over there. Behind those two boxes up there is a barred wall, but when you play as Ratchet, maybe you can do it as Clank, I don't know, but when you get into that room on the other side of that barred grate, you can break those two boxes. You can probably blow up sorry, wrong one. You can probably blow up the boxes on a lower level, but I don't even know if you'd even be able to, like, collect those bolts, from that vantage, even with the bolt grabber. And just as an FYI, I do have the bolt grabber in, my Vita playthrough. But yeah, I kind of went exploring for this planet a bit, while I was just trying to get some bolts to buy some early golden weapons, which, by the way, I will be showing off how to get access to some of the golden weapons early in this game, when we get to that point, because it is quite neat, and it may be useful to those who wish to use that little. It's not. I think it's definitely part of the game, because they actually, like, expect you to go up there. It's like an elevator that takes you to the room with the golden weapon vaults, and It is all. Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, it like expects you to wall jump up there. It just expects you to know that kind of secret, like a kind of secret you'd find out from reading a Nintendo Power magazine in like a back in the day. Anyway, but yes, I shall be doing it eventually, and also I would just really like the Rhino just to kind of like stop having, or just to hopefully not have to have so much struggles in the rest of my playthrough on that. I am very much in the tail end of the game, like the very near end. I just have a couple more things to go through. I am doing a disguise kind of stealth mission on a planet, and then after I've been that, then I have to do another disguised stealth mission on a like some linked ships, or like ships that are linked in a fleet, and then I believe I have access to the final level of the game, which actually the final boss I'm not at all worried about. I did have some trouble fighting it my first time trying to beat it on the PS3 version, but I can definitely say I'm a lot more confident with being able to beat that than with anything else like that I have left, and also with Orxon, Gaspar, and also Altana City in this playthrough. But it's probably gonna help a lot that I have an actual controller to use. Did I leave any of them behind? I think maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Oh no, I've got 6. Anyway. But yeah, so anyway, just doing the infinite bulk list. Let me see how much I'm up to. I am almost at 30,000 bots. So, for the Rhino, I believe it's like 150,000 volts or 120,000 volts, which is insane for this game. But apparently, it rings familiar to me. But I can absolutely say I forgot that there is a trophy in this game, and it might even be a skill point as well, for collecting 1,000,000 bolts. I don't know if it's like over time, like a combined total, or if it is yeah, wait here, or if it is like reaching 1,000,000 bolts in your pocket. But anyway, I saw some people complaining about that. I see little, I have seen like complaints about it every so often. Look up stuff about this game because it's kind of apparently kind of a cop, and it's a big issue or something. Yeah, now it's occurred to me how big of an issue that it is when I was watching a video, like a video released 2 years ago, for doing this bulk glitch, and apparently, what is it, they said, or there was apparently some results or research someone, either they or someone else did, saying that it apparently would take 5 runs of the game to actually obtain 1,000,000 bolts, and they were saying like they were saying like that's 5 playthroughs of this game. I don't want to have to play for this game 5 times. So yeah, the infinite bulk glitch, I'm gonna show that off eventually. Especially also there's apparently a method that works better with the PS2 version. It's also pretty good. What am I doing? Actually, I don't think I need to cut. Yeah, I'm just missing one gadget up, but I think I went back too far. Yes, I did, because that's where one of the locks are. Oh, here they are. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. That's where this happened. Alright, let me... Okay, so that door's gonna close back there. Yeah, okay, that one started following, so it's not gonna stay on the button. Okay, follow now, and oh, apparently that just broke out of its glass shell, just like the glass shield went down. Let me have a look at how much bolts I have right now. Almost 32,000. Now, I was going to use the bolts on 2 golden weapons. I only have a limited selection available to me by gaining access to the, like, some of them early. And, unfortunately, the Devastator and the Visible Gun and also the Walloper are not included in that. I can say, but the only ones really worth getting, would be the Golden Blaster, which is 20,000 bolts, and I think it said 3 or 4 golden bolts. So, yeah, I was never gonna get that because I was just like, there's a point where I'm at the end of the game now. And I'm fighting really tough enemies. I just really need to, like, have as much damage output as I can. And then I was also looking at the only other option that would be viable for me would be the golden bomb glove, or the gold bomb glove. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, as I said, not the ones I really need or constantly use. Like, when we get to the Walloper, I'm buying it instantly. Okay, I don't know if any of the gadget bots just got destroyed because I opened up the door slightly while the explosions went off. Okay, it's not gonna open by walking up to it. Let me just quickly check. Oh wait, maybe they're around the side, hold on. You follow you. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll reach them. Let me... I don't know, I'll figure it out. It's probably gonna... No, actually, I've got 6, so that's fine. Alright, so that's a good amount of bolts right there. I'm with that nitro box, I guess I can call it. Not gonna touch it until those are in, which they are now in, anyway. Now, there's a room that looks similar to this, but it's also very close to here, but we won't be able to access it for quite some time. Now, to be honest, I believe the shortcut is through this room, or it's through the lower floor. Now, remember I was talking about this grate? Let's see if I can... I probably could, but I'm not going to try long enough. Because, I mean, we've had the bulk, but I think I'm only going to get, like, a small amount of things collected from there. Anyway, so yeah, there's a room around here, but we will have to take the long way around on another visit with Ratchet. It said when we started this level as Clank that something about the air pollution, or that like the air is not currently breathable, and that an O2 mask is required. We'll be getting that on a couple of in one of the next few planets. I don't know if I'll be able to get that that little message. That's funny, by the way. I was watching a playthrough and that message popped up, and I was just like, huh, I don't know if they thought it was funny, but I definitely thought it was like cute humor. Anyway, but yeah, we're not done with this level yet. We could just go down there, and it's the ship right there, but we absolutely will have to go this way. Anyway, but as I was saying, there's a planet. I don't know if I'll cover that planet or me just getting the O2 mask in this recording session. I actually I need to record tonight because I really want to. I really want to record more of this game. However, I need to go to bed early tonight because I did a terrible thing and stayed up till very early in the morning. Pretty much just when daylight was starting. Just when the sun was starting to come out. Anyway. But, so I definitely need to catch up on sleep, especially since I have 2, maybe 3 very important phone calls I need to attend to tomorrow. Now, there's something I'm going to point out in a bit that I actually discovered in, just a few hours ago when, playing this game on the beta. And, what I'm going to show you is, this. See how there's some light shining there? So that's a gold bolt that's up there. Now, I had no idea that this gold bolt existed. And I had no idea that there was this secret path over here. See how there's this long, like, snaky pathway that connects out of... Anyway. You should be able to see what I mean, because it's very blatantly obvious. Anyway, but it links into, out to there. And the thing is, I'm not... I tried doing it, but then the thing is, to get that gold vault and also go through that area, you need to time, very precisely time and direct some Visibomb ammo gunshots and destroy 3 like blast shields. And if I understood what was being said online correctly, for that gold vault, is that then you need to go around to that long way, and then the blast door or the like metal wall will be open on that side. Oh, I'm just going the wrong way now. Anyway, so I tried doing it. I got through 2 of the blast shields. And then I was like at a point where I ran out of ammo. I was like thinking, maybe it's gonna be like with the Realga Blackwater City hoverboard race, where it's gonna be a lot easier and more comfortable. I just realized I can't do that because I have to take these things with me. Anyway. Oh, okay, that's why those are there. That's not for me to collect bolts later on. That is to provide a blockage there. I think I want to go up onto the higher level here. Yes, I do. So what I'm gonna do is just wait here. I may be 1 square early in this. Oh, I'm like less than 4,000 bolts off 40k. Anyway. Let me just sit here for a second. Okay. That's fine. I'm just probably gonna ignore the crates now, even if I can break them. Okay, good. They kind of angle themselves out around here. This could be a problem. No, actually, this won't be a problem. I'm also gonna ignore that nitro box. Now, this I don't know if I've ever seen it on a playthrough, or if it just happened to me once, or it's just a thing I don't want to happen. It is this walkway. A little bit thin for carrying these bunched up 6 gadgets. I have 5. Now 1 has either fallen off or I've not gotten one. Let's check. I did see 5, didn't I? Yes I did. Yeah. Just also to be extra safe to collect these balls to make sure I do not go all the way back and collect a gadget only for it to die in an explosion and me having to get it again. Let's go back and go find that gadget, because, but at least when I come back over this bridge, there should be, as long as everything all works, it's right here. Anyway, but, it should be a lot easier, and hopefully it shouldn't fall off at all. I almost fell off. I need to not really so much focus on the gadget, because it's kind of faking me out a little bit. I think it just stopped following me. That's fine. I think I want to angle it over here. Yes, I do, and it did not clip off the bridge, which is good. Just get over here so there's room to like walk around and not walk off the bridge. Anyway, we're now up to this point, and this is the point that might require a couple of tries, even for me. The guy, a different guy this time. I was watching another playthrough of Ratchet Clank of this of this game. Okay, that is very annoying. Yeah, this is incredibly annoying. But it's fine because the guy that I was watching was dying very recklessly and a lot to this section here. Alright, I don't. Where is the other one? I really wish they did not split up like that. Alright, hold on. So, those bolts are just gonna get ignored. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, I thought I didn't get hit, but apparently I did. Couple of things about this game. One, there's no quick select pause. which means that the game just freeze while you're um, going through your quick select menu. Second thing, there's no strafing in this. I am pressing the L2 and R2 buttons on this controller. They are assigned. I mean, they are they are set to be those buttons, but there's just no strafing in this game. Now the guy I was watching play this game that I was just talking about apparently mentioned that there's something either way later or just in after a normal playthrough, which I can only assume means like challenge mode. Apparently you get, well, this is how he worded it. You get a form or a sort, or you get a strafing mode of sorts, meaning that it's not going to be full of, but it's not going to be the strafing you would want it to be, unfortunately, is what I'm taking from that. And that kind of sucks because, yeah, this game needs a strafing mode really badly. Okay, there are now, yeah, I think I have 10 right now. Okay, apparently I'm just not closing up yet. Let me put these gadget bots away before I get the nitro box. Anyway. Alright, so it should be pretty soon. I think it just actually, in the next planet I visit, that I'll be able to get the Wallaber, which is just a sonically charged, or like a an electrically charged punching glove in one hand that uses no ammo, and unfortunately, like with the Devastator, it has its good uses, and then it also has its and so yeah, it has its good uses, and then it has its a lot of points in the. Sorry, I don't know what this is hard to say. Anyway, it has its good uses, but it also causes a lot of issues, which you wouldn't think it would. For example, like also like with the Devastator, it won't do as much damage as a shot. Except with the Devastator, it's a bit more of a different story with that, because there's a rocket launcher and you expect it to more so take out enemies in one, maybe two shots, not 3 or 4. Anyway. Anyway, so we got that. I wasn't able to skip that cutscene. And that's fine. That was supposed to be a short cutscene. Anyway. So now we are done with this planet for now. And I guess, yeah, I wouldn't be doing the planet that this infobot gave us coordinates for. I will be going to Gaspar. I'm probably just gonna go land in Gaspar, end this video, and then do Gaspar in the next video. Let me check if this actually has been recording. Yes, it has been. Now, I'm thinking, because the cutscenes have been forced to play, I am thinking I should just turn on subtitles. I don't know if I ever turned them on before, but they are definitely not on now. Anyway. Now this level, looks like, I don't know why, but it looks like it could be very easy to deal with. And it is in some parts, but also in a lot of parts, getting to the goal of this planet in just one halfway is, it can be a lot to deal with. And I have heard that I have had this before when I have watched this person's videos before, and I tried doing that method. It didn't really work for me, if I recall correctly. But I'm going to try it again for this playthrough and see what is up with that. What am I doing? Alright. Anyway, but what is it? In that planet, apparently using the suck cannon is very useful, and will make the issues there a lot easier to deal with. But we shall see about that in another video. Anyway, but we're not going to that planet yet. We're going to Gaspar. Oh, this already, does not make me hopeful, but there's already a bit of lag, just in ending. Now quickly, before I move on, this gold bolt, I have, every time I have seen this gold bolt, thinking there's got to be some way I have to do it, I have to get up from this side. There's got to be some gadget I need to get up there. First off, I'm wrong. Second off, don't even, like, think about trying to get up there from this side. There is an easy way to get it, but there is a pathway to get it. But until we actually get to the end of the level and activate a shortcut, there will be no point. There is no way to get to it. So keep it out of your mind for now. It is not. You don't get it through this side. You get it from another side. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the bit. Okay, apparently there are multiple things for sale now. Yeah, that's right. The torture. Apparently I'm going to need to buy this eventually. If I'm going to do that, bolt, that infinite bolt trick. Which actually I am at, 42,000 bolts right now. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to buy these two weapons. Now I am, and unfortunately I am now dirt poor. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these on my quick select and I'm gonna end the video. Okay, that's on there. I probably just want you. Oh wait, oh. No, actually, I want you on there and you on here, and then I want the swing shot on here, the walloper on here. Yes, that's definitely what I want. And have I equipped everything I want to? Oh yeah, I still need the bomb glove in here. I don't need the suck cannon for a bit. Anyway, yep, that should be. I mean, I might just keep the suck cannon on there and put the bomb glove on here, because I'm actually very used to, like, going into my gadgets in the first two Ratchet Clank games and just selecting the gadgets instead of having them on my quick select all the time, because there's too many things that I would rather have on there more so. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.